What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you another update on my grow and do my first official, I guess you can call it a garden tour. I'm sitting in my garage. Today is April 22nd. It's about 9:30 p.m. I live in Leominster, Massachusetts. It is about an hour west of the city of Boston. I grew up in the city of Boston and I moved out here just because the homes are a lot more affordable. But yeah, the weather still isn't quite ready for these plants to move outside yet, so they've been staged here in my garage, just waiting for the weather. During the day I open up this garage door. I can lower it or raise it as high as I want to control the light that comes in and out. I could also control the wind because it's actually pretty windy up here too. I just transferred some of my plants that were sitting in the 3x3 containers into some 5-gallon and 2-gallon buckets that you see up there. Some of them I moved into 15-gallon buckets, and I believe these two here are 15 as well. I'm not 100% sure. My wife used them for another one of her flowers last year, and I pretty much stole those. This is the soil that I use to transplant them with. It's Miracle-Gro garden soil. It's what was on sale over at Lowe's today. I explained in a prior video about NPK, the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium that's contained in fertilizers. This garden soil actually has some in it. If you take a look at the back, nitrogen 0.09, phosphate, or phosphorus 0.05, and potash 0.07. So it's just under 1% of each, which isn't a lot, but again, this is garden soil, it's not a fertilizer. So it just gives it a little bit of a boost. But I like to condition my soil a little bit more, so I add this to it. It's an Osmocote flower vegetable. I think this is a 10-10-10. No, sorry, 14-14-14. So this is a good fertilizer for all around feeding of the soil. Remember, fertilizer isn't plant food. A lot of people want to debate me on that, but what we're doing is we're adding this to the soil, and the plant is taking the nutrients up from the soil to help with the photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis is what creates the food. If you want more information, I'll link down below in the description to my video I did on NPK. But what I'm gonna do now is just give you a quick little tour of the plants I have here, and we'll go from there. So I have in these little felt bags here. They're 5-gallon containers. I actually have to add some soil to them. When I transferred these plants, they're a little smaller, but they're getting a little bigger, so I gotta add some soil. This is Ahi Amarillo. This is a orange scorpion. It's doing really well. I topped this a little while ago. I didn't notice much of a difference, but some people do, some people don't. This is a Brazilian starfish, tall, lanky plant. From the videos I've seen from Kangstar and others, it looks like a little viney plant, so it's natural for it to be as tall as it is. I might top that one just to see how it responds. This is a chocolate scorpion. This is what I'm going to be doing for the grow out over on one of the Facebook pages. This here, I think I lost the tag, but I think it's a Naga Viper or it's a Scotch bonnet. I honestly am not sure. But we've been having some crazy winds up here, and like I said, I leave the garage door open, so I think the tag blew away. I'm growing a lot of varieties, so it's kind of hard to keep track of what's what. Oh, this for sure is the Naga Viper because the way I topped it, I remember. Yeah, this is the Naga Viper, and I believe this is a MOA Scotch bonnet, but I'm not 100% sure, like I say. This here is a Chocolate Reaper. MOA Scotch bonnet yellow. It's not doing too well. But we'll see. I can't expect 100% of the plants to survive, but you know, what can you do? This is actually my 56 degrees down here, so it's pretty ideal for nighttime. This is my King Star Lemon Starburst plant. It's a lot smaller than I expected, at least thus far. But I did top this one as well. And I'm hoping that this produces really well because the pot itself looks amazing. King did a great job with this one. This one here is 7-pot Brain Strain Red. In this big 15-gallon bucket, we got a Carolina Reaper. I got some MOA Scotch Bonnet sprouts going there. Haven't paid too much attention to them, but I gotta transfer those out really soon. This one here is my, what is this one? My Moruga Trinidad Scorpion. It's looking really good. This one here is yet another one with a tag blew away. I tell you, I'm gonna have a lot of mystery peppers this year. Maybe I can go back into my old videos and maybe I can identify what it is. Yep, another one there. This is a cross between a Naga Morich and a Carolina Reaper. This is a Scotch Bonnet Red. This here we have a MOA Scotch Bonnet Yellow. I don't know if you can see, but there's some buds forming there. Chocolate Reaper. MOA Scotch Bonnet Yellow, I believe. This one here is a Yellow Fatale. Butch T Scorpion right down here. We got some bell peppers. This is a regular Jamaican Scotch Bonnet Red. This is a Sugar Rush Red. Here in the blue container, 15 gallons, we have another Scotch Bonnet Orange. And this little red one is another Carolina Reaper. And we got a good variety of bell peppers here. There's actually some good buds forming there. Those look like they're gonna be turning into flowers soon. A lot of these I gotta transplant into the garden bed that I built out back. There's some tomatoes here. Some red Pequeno. There's 7-pot Brain Strain Red in there somewhere. There's Ahi Pineapple. I think there's an Ahi Amarillo in there. Orange Scorpion. We got a pretty solid variety here. But hopefully Mother Nature will change the weather for us and let us move these plants all outside. That's it for this episode. Hope you liked it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.